Hello everyone, welcome back. Me and Paladin Dance are about to go into this elevator and kill us some super mutants. Will it both of us fit? Dance? Oh boy. This is... Oh! Dance disappeared. Ah, there he is. It was a little awkward. Little awkward. Well, that proves they've been here. Okay.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Yep. Yep, it could. Okay, nothing here. What about... Nope, nothing in the meat bag. Modern art. Or... would that be postmodern art now?
Keep your safety off. Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be around.
Understood, sir. Ooh, medics.
This equipment's here for a reason.
I wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here.
Intruder alert!
We may have a problem.
Think you're clever? Found them! Fight to the last man!
Geiger's going crazy with my suit.
Not looking forward to repairing this. Terminal. Things are getting rough here, but the idea of an M42, a man-portable mini-nuke thrower. Okay. quest objective is here? Somewhere? Dance, where are you? Guessing I was on the right path to begin with. Yeah, many new parts. Oh, hello. This might be my new favorite place. Especially if those things respawn. Okay. Probably should have done that. There was...
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I was just doing what Elder Maxon asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them the Brotherhood way. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. With the
Okay. This is interesting. Let's see what the Brotherhood does next.
should take a moment to remember all the soldiers who died fighting for what they believed in. The Brotherhood rose from the ashes of the U.S. military, you know. You never know what you'll find. Being here almost makes me feel like I'm coming home. Isn't that strange?
I wonder if Dance is a synth. So I'm just gonna fast travel to the Pride Wind. I need to set up the settlements, but I don't want to. I may take local leader next, as long as it gives me the ability to connect my settlements.
You haven't lived until you...
Whew. Being in this power armor makes me nervous.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Okay.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
For now, I want to go put my armor away. curious as to where the hell Dance is.
Hail, Knight.
Ooh. I need to repair you. So for now, you're staying put. You were fun to use, though. Oh boy, I'm overcumbered. I knew it. This would happen. I don't see... There's... Okay. Fuck it. Alright.
Put 2 in the head, and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Thank you.
In my experience, hot
Excuse
shots
me,
and
Proctor
big mouths
Teagan.
end up with
Well, the
closed
Brotherhood's got a
funerals.
lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Okay. You know what? I have one of these. I'm gonna sell this. Sell this too. I forgot to put this away. Nope. Yeah, let's sell that too. Okay. Forgot to put that away. That. Yeah, I gotta take money from him. Let's see, anything else? Nope. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, they have... combat armor. That's 15. I wouldn't mind it. The Commando. Wants a lot for that. Okay, I'm good on fusion cells for now, so we'll accept that and we'll move on. Okay.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open. If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
destroying the ship. Okay.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
I don't know about scribing Orion. I think
firing.
she loves her little zoo. A bit too much.
Okay. I want to look at the perk chart, so let's look. That's right, I can't do local leader. So I need to pump my charisma 2 more. I haven't been doing much in here, but I need the local leader perk, so there's that. So I got to think up. Before we get started, I'm going to take you and get you repaired and maybe upgraded.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity.
Okay. Sir. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Hopefully I can fast travel from here. Oh boy. No, I might paint it Voltec blue too. I like the blue.
At Victorium, brother.
Let's hope I can fast travel. To Sanctuary. Because I need to repair it and upgrade it and... yeah. I wonder if Dance will be with me when we arrive. Do I not have a companion? Okay. So I'm gonna back out of this. And transfer one of these cores. Enter. Oh, strong doesn't piss. Alright. Let's repair. kidding me. Aluminum. Oh my god. Fucking aluminum. Alright. Nope, I'm gonna leave you here for now. Okay. Okay.
Greetings, Knight.
Hi. Actually, I'm gonna put this back up on the Pride Wind. And come on down. I wish there was a faster way from there to here.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Nope. Need to open supply lines and repair this.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
Yeah.
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and
Ready
her
to
team.
continue our mission,
Any
soldier?
violation of this policy will result in severe
Roger
discipline.
that.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death claw.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered.
Okay.
Can I help you with anything?
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission.
Okay. I would love to do this. To be able to get the Brotherhood of Steel combat armor. I think I could make, like, take normal combat armor and make this Brotherhood of Steel combat armor, but I'm not sure. Until then, yeah, let's do this. Right now, yeah. I don't tend to use it. I'm gonna use Shem's drowned sword instead of the ball bat, so we'll put the ball bat away. We're using that. I need to favorite that, and you can be put away. Now apparel. You can be put away. About to do is going to lower my defense by 1. But yeah. Maybe we'll get some Brotherhood combat armor to go over it, but not right now. So let me put the road letters away.
Building something?
Oh boy. Ammo, inventory, weapons, apparel. Those can go in there. So we're gonna. Yep.
What can I get for you today?
Okay. Let's head on down.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Man, they're ugly.
They weren't always like that. Super mutants were regular people like you and me, until Institute scientists turned them into something else.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're telling me the Institute created those monsters? Why?
Hell if I know. Maybe just to prove they could. Those muties might look the part, but if you ask me, the Institute is the real monster.
I'm
so
very
you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Very curious about that myself, actually. Nah, as much as I would love to duke it out with the Institute, dance is going to be that.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Alright, let's get back down and at least talk to her. Find out what I need to do, because if it's literally establish supply lines, then I'm going to take some time, find one bobblehead, the charisma one, I'll look it up, and then I will level up twice with side quests and pointless stuff.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
That's an idea.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Can you build it?
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Okay.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Oh boy. Okay, where are we going?
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
How am I supposed to get in there?
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Oh look, a workbench. Oh wow, it's a very small area. And it requires power. Nope, the good news about what I'm doing right now this is adding scrap to this workbench area. So I should be able to repair stuff. Problem is, I don't have any circuitry. made of gear. Need a few gears. Okay. So that's exactly what it's looking like. It's going to happen is I'm going to have to link my settlements, which so yeah, not too happy about that. So what I'll do is I'll end this episode here, and I will go gather garbage and level up to get my local leader up, and we'll do what I can, because this game hates me. It wants to make me grind, and I'm needing some stuff to grind with, so let's do it. Alright, hit that like and subscribe button for more Fallout, and I'll see you in the next video.